All right, weekenders, it's beginning of another weekend, which means it is Saturday morning, and as per usual, we are over here at the airport getting the crusty duster out and flying over to get some breakfast. So we're heading out to Porterville this morning. I think there's like 5 airplanes going, so a little bit of a miniature fly-in, I guess. Should be fun. Made it to Porterville. Lots of planes here. There's also a Young Eagle flight thing going on, so that explains about half the plane. Okay guys, we made it back to Shafter. Really wish I had a better camera with like more zoom and could have got some nice videos, but we had 9 airplanes total. We did a nice little formation flight over the airport. It was a little high, but you know it was kind of a last minute thing. Worked out pretty good, I think, and yeah, overall great time flying with all the other planes and such, and just wish I had better footage to show you guys. But we're done with that. On to activity number 2 for the day. We're going dirt biking. Well, weekenders, made it to Lake Isabella, actually. Been quite some time since I've ridden motorcycles over here, Lake Isabella. Pretty excited about it, minus all this wind that's blowing right now. It is very windy out here. There's kind of 2 reasons for come and ride today. Number 1, it's a fun thing to do. Number 2 is I haven't actually ridden like a big dirt bike since I hurt my knee a while back, and I've also gotten some new knee pads since then. Never have ridden with knee pads before, always just wore nothing on the knees. So come out here and see how they feel. Hopefully they don't feel bad, but I think that my hurt knee feels worse than having nothing on. This hurt knee has been lasting a whole lot longer than pretty much any ride I have done has gone on for, so I think that I can deal with the pads if it's going to save me from hurting my knee again.
I don't want to see you while you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, I still spin inside your orbit. Yeah. You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space, just my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, call my name. You understand, I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away.
Alright guys, like 1 mile in, and I stopped, put my kickstand down, spring flew off.
'Cause I don't wanna walk away.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm stuck in your space, just my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, I wanna leave. You understand, I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. I don't wanna see you while you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, still spinning inside your orbit. I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Pull me back, take my hand, call my name. You understand, I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Yeah, I'm
Alright, 10 out of 10 on the ride, and I don't know, like a 5 out of 10 on the knee pads. I guess it's nice having the protection there. They're not very comfortable though, so that's why I gave it the 5 out of 10, you know, 50-50. Like, they're nice to have, but also they limit the mobility a good bit. Kind of, I don't know, makes shifting feel weird, it makes braking feel weird. I guess I'm going to keep wearing them for at least a little bit longer though. As you can see, made it back right before the sun went completely down. Got a very early day tomorrow though, so I am headed off to bed as quick as possible, and we'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning, weekenders. It is 2:41 in the morning. Just now hopped into the Sullivan, and I'm off to pick up Jorge Santos. Alright guys, 3 a.m. Just got to George's house, and of course, he's not awake yet. There he is. The man of the hour. The reason that we are up so early. Jorge!
I'm so sleepy.
Alright guys, we made it to LAX, American Airlines. George is headed off to
We're late.
Ohio or something. Got about 30 minutes till the plane takes off, and we're late because of his McDonald's addiction. So yeah.
It's not an addiction.
So George is headed off to Ohio to go finish up his instrument rating for his flying career, and I decided that since I offered to bring him down to Los Angeles for his flight, I would take my bike along with me, do a little bit of mountain biking down in SoCal. And now that the sun has come up, that's exactly what I'm doing.
It's a tug of war, battling to keep my sanity. Say no more, say no more. I love you, but I can't keep killing me. I look at myself, I wonder why you don't recognize who you traumatize me. Now what do I do? Pick up the pieces and go.
Obviously, I'm done with my mountain bike ride now, guys. Gotta say, 10 out of 10 on the ride, I guess. It wasn't the most technical or most difficult ride or anything, but it still was good fun to finally get back out on the bike. Been way too long since I've had a good mountain bike ride. There probably could have been a better trail to go do my first ride back on, but I was already over there in LA. Why not try out something new? And still had fun, so it's all good. And I wanted to give you guys a little update on the Kit Fox. So I've been working during the week actually on it. As you can see, there's no tanks, fuel tanks in the wings. And then what you probably can't see, I got a bunch of these ribs glued back on that were off. So that's basically it. The new tanks should be coming in a couple weeks, I believe. So really looking forward to that till we can get back on it. And the fabric should be coming in next weekend, I believe. So we'll see how that turns out. Alright, weekenders, it's nighttime outside, as you can see. I even got my jumping jammers on. It is 9:30 at night now, and I'm actually at the Bakersfield airport. I did end up spending a good bit of time over at the Shafter Airport, hanging out, cleaning up the crusty duster actually. But as some of you may know, today is Mother's Day, so I am at the Bakersfield Airport here to pick up my mother. So this is actually her walking right there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing over here. So I guess that brings us to the end of the weekend, guys. I'm really tired. This morning started out early, and it is ending fairly late. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching this weekend, because I sure enjoyed living it. See you next time. Croissant!